everyone, my name is Stephanie Morgan, and I want to share with you or talk with you today about grief and loss. Grief is a natural process that people, or a natural response that people go through who has experienced a significant loss. That loss could be a divorce, a breakup, natural disasters, losing material things due to a natural disaster. It could be the loss of a good friend. Everyone experiences loss. I particularly want to come on today and talk to women, because women, what I have found is only 10% of women who go through grief or experience a loss seek professional help. So what I would like to do today is give you a few pointers, a few coaching steps if you have a friend, a loved one, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a girlfriend or a woman. It could be your significant other, your husband or your boyfriend, a cousin or a dad, but they have experienced a significant loss. First of all, there is no right or wrong way to grieve. Everyone grieves differently. And I know you have heard people say, man, she should be over that by now, or he should be over that by now. But that's not true, because the process of grief or grieving is different for everyone. So, step one is education. Everyone grieves differently. And if you have experienced a significant loss, then I would advise you to get some type of grief counseling. So people who, the 90% that does not receive some form of counseling, they are barely holding on. And I'm just telling you. And when you try to hold things in and try to hold things together, it slows down the process of grieving, because there is not necessarily steps, but there's a process, a journey to grieving. Step number 2, be aware that she may feel like she don't want to live anymore, or she may feel like she no longer have a reason to live. That is very serious. So what I encourage you to do is to encourage her or help her to seek professional help. The next step, assess her daily function. How is she doing mentally? And to do this, you have to maintain close relationships. If you are the person that's grieving, the first thing you want to do is cut yourself off from your significant relationships. So the first thing in that step is to maintain your friendships. And if you are the friend, reassure her that the grief process takes time, and you'll have an up day and a down day, a up month and a down month. It's all a part of the process. Next, give her the freedom to talk to you openly and honestly. One of the things that we do as Christians, and I think it's because we don't know what to say, but one of the things you want to avoid is the Christian cliches. An example or examples. You know God loves you. God worked all things out for our good. Just trust the Lord. What this does, it robs her of the pain that she is experiencing, and it cheapens or water down her pain. So the best way to handle it is just let her speak openly and honestly. If she's mad, let her be mad. And part of the journey, or part of the process of grieving, is people get mad at God. And that is a normal part, a normal process in grieving. Our next step, remind her that people grieve differently. Like, I have had people to ask me, why am I still going through this? Why am I still feeling this? Why it still hurts like it hurt yesterday? And you just, like it happened yesterday. And you just remind them that every woman grieves differently. And that is the truth. Lastly, encourage her to seek professional help. Remember, I said 10% of people who actually experience a significant loss actually seek professional help. So encourage her to seek professional help. One way to do that is EAP, the Employee Assistance Program, if you have one or if you have those benefits on your job. It is actually, it's short-term therapy, and the short-term, depending on which agency your company go through, the short-term therapy is actually free. After maybe about 3 sessions, 3 30-minute sessions, then they put you on a sliding scale to continue the services. But the referral is free and your first session is free. So, and that's just not for grief counseling, that's for emotional stress, that's for substance abuse. If they're stressing you out on the job, if you're having anxieties, emotional and mental stress, EAP is the quickest way to get help. And I'm not sure if a lot of people were aware of that, but use it. Typically, your first 3 sessions are free. The referral is actually free. After those sessions, they put you on the sliding scale for group therapy. And normally grief counseling is held in groups. So you can see how other people are grieving and share your experiences, and you can see how they have processed, and you have someone just starting out. But get that professional help. It's the best thing that you can do to begin your self-care.